Okay, the first question is evaluations. How do you do your evaluations?
Okay, in kindergarten summer school, we use letter ID, so they have to ID, say what the letter is.
Teachers at this time, first and siblings are at the front door. First and siblings at the front door.
And number ID and tell what the numbers are. But as a reading recovery teacher, we use something called the observation survey, and it has 6 parts. So they have to letter ID, tell you the names of the letters. They have to be able to read words in isolation. They have to be able to read text level. They show you how many words they can write on their own. And they listen to you read a sentence, and then they record what sounds they hear.
Okay, that's good. And how long have you worked here? And what's your title?
In August, it will be my 8th year here. It's my 16th year altogether, and I'm a reading specialist with reading recovery certification.
Okay. Because you're a reading recovery teacher, you would not know anything about outdoor play and how to evaluate that.
No, I don't do any of that. I have never.
I don't even understand this question. How is it used to inform evaluations, to inform your teacher? What is that about? I have no idea.
So I'm assuming that means how do your assessments change your teaching?
Correct.
So during summer school, we did the letter ID so that we could see how much work the kids needed to work on recognizing their letters and naming them, but also being able to write their names and know the letters in their name. In reading recovery, our entire lesson is based on what they know and what they don't know. So when we record everything that they do, we spend 2 weeks just doing things that they know how to do, but learning how to do it very, very quickly. And then after that, we start taking, okay, they're missing this section, but they're starting to see it. And so we use the testing to decide what we start teaching with and how quickly we move. And each day there's a new lesson, but each day the data is recorded. And so each day's lesson is based off the previous day's data, what they've gained and what they haven't gained.
All right. And one last question for you. When you're observing a student, just sitting in the classroom, what kind of standard do you go by to that wouldn't apply to you?
It doesn't apply to me. I don't just
Okay.
sit in. Occasionally, I have gone in to watch one of my reading recovery students in the classroom because they were not doing as well in the classroom as they were doing in my classroom. But typically, it's because they don't know how to transfer what they're doing in one room and take it to the next room. And so I sit beside them and say the same prompts that I would say in my classroom so that they start to recognize this classroom is the same as the other classroom.
Okay,
I guess I kind of.
that's it. Thank you.
Yeah.